Welcome, everyone, to our Super Smart Foods directionH Private Association's Doctor and Doctor Call. This is Dr. Race Myers, and I have been active in the health and nutrition industry since the early 70s and a practicing doctor of chiropractic since 1980. I've dedicated my professional life to helping people have a better, longer, and healthier life. Today we have Dr. Thomas Wilson, the co-founder and formulator of Super Smart Foods by directionH, and he has been a natural healthcare doctor and product formulator for over 40 years. And we are going to discuss our newest product to support the fast-paced, no time to prepare, don't want to eat my vegetables world called Beyond the Greens. Dr. Wilson, could you give us a brief overview of Beyond the Greens?
Yes, thank you, Dr. Myers. Why do we need such a product as a smart food, a super smart food with today's seemingly abundance of choices? Well, to begin with, let's start with why we need nutrients. Nutrients are the support tools that our body requires to produce well-being, and they can only come from nature. These are very complex molecules that are unable to be synthesized by man. And all energy for animals comes from plants. The process in nature is from sun to the plants to animals. That's how it works. And today we have a wider variety of food year-round, more than ever before. But what about the quality? What about the quality of nutrients? So study after study comparing food from the past shows that our quality has deteriorated. Yeah, I know we could go on and on about what's happening in the industrial food complex right now. But we all know that's going on, don't we? Yes, we do. So people in the know understand that a source for these diminishing nutrients of well-being is essential if well-being is the goal. So where can a person go to choose the daily support required of truly natural organic nutrients that support well-being? Well, that's why I formulated Beyond the Greens, because it's a choice, and it's a choice you can live with. I want to share some of the background of this first of its kind super smart food. To begin with, we are a composite of the earth. And interestingly enough, we very closely resemble, we as humans very closely resemble the same composition as our Earth. Our Earth has different environments inside of it, and so do we have different environments inside of us. So our Beyond the Greens product is formulated from the different environments that compose our Earth, because we are composed, again, of the Earth. In our Beyond the Greens, we have nutrients that grow in the ocean. Did you know that we have the equivalent of an ocean in our system? It's called the lymphatic system. We have nutrients that come from fresh water, the streams and lakes. In our system, we have the same thing. We have our blood system. We have nutrients that grow in the ground. In our bodies, we have our cellular world. We have plants that grow in the air, in the sunlight, because we have lungs. We use oxygen. We live in the sun. And we have nutrients that grow in a dark environment, because we have nutrients that are produced in our intestinal tracts in dark environments. So from the ocean, we have 3 different kinds of sea plants. From fresh water, we have the well-known chlorella and spirulina. And from land, we use the very prevalent in multiple cultures, a root called turmeric, and another one that we use is beets. Plants that grow in the air, we use kale, and a up-and-coming, more well-known nutrient these days, it's called moringa oleifera. And plants that grow in the dark environments, we have 6 different mushrooms. And these all come from the best and cleanest sources on Earth. Now, I've selected these plants because they have shown to be of benefit to hundreds of cultures over thousands of years. They have been treasured to provide a positive outcome. In the past thousands of years, people may not have been able to isolate out individual nutrients or define things in scientific terms as we can today. They use these foods because they improve their quality of life over and over again. That is true science, watching a repeated outcome over and over again. These foods in the modern definition all supply tremendous resource of a broad spectrum of different nutrients. And remember, these nutrients are the tools that our body uses to function. So without the tools, how can your body function to be healthy? Now, we know that greens are great, but we also know that each color provides us with a different set of additional nutrients and these nutrient tools. This combination of foods that we've put together not only supplies that important green element, but also supplies the colors of red and blue and yellow. So we have a broad spectrum of color support. So in our Beyond the Greens product, what do we have? We have truly natural nutrients from the broad spectrum of the Earth's environments that match our environments, and we have truly natural nutrients from the broad spectrum of colors. And these plants have been known to support human well-being for thousands of years. As Dr. Myers was saying, between us we have 75 years of clinical experience helping tens of thousands of people have a better quality of life. And we know that healthy living is a choice, and that's a choice that you can make. This is an idea that we're going to keep repeating because healthy living is a choice. It is a choice that you can make. It's a choice that will support you. Our intention at Super Smart Foods, brought to you by directionH, is to provide you with the tools that would not only make you feel good today, but are required for well-being in the long endurance race of life. After you've tried our Beyond the Greens or any of our other personally designed products, please let us know how they've impacted your life. We are always glad to hear from you. Dr. Myers, would you please share a few of the comments that we've heard from some of our members regarding the new Beyond the Greens product?
Sure. One person says, this is a great food. This is perfect for me because I don't have time to prepare food. It's like, you think about it, the broad spectrum nutrient base kind of gives you everything. Another person said, I really feel full after only 4 capsules. It's so convenient for me. One person actually says, between this product and Protein First, I feel great for hours and all day. Another member says that the overall calming effect just keeps getting better and better. Daily stresses do not get me upset anymore, and I just glide through the day. You think about it, each person as an individual is going to have different experiences, and that's what we've been seeing from our member group as well. Another person says, wow, finally a product that addresses the veggie craze. This is a super product. In my own, I've been feeling less hungry, overall cessation with the foods I'm eating. It just seems like the days go smoother. The hunger pains don't come on as fast. In our office, we go long hours, and it seems like towards the end of those hours, usually I was getting hungry and feeling a little low as far as the energy cycle goes, and nowadays we just keep on humming. And you really think about it, the experiences of all of our members have been really different. And if we think about that, why would one person have a different experience with this whole broad spectrum product than other people? We're all very similar, but we all have our uniqueness. We all have different size, age, gender, even our geography as far as where we live plays a role in the nutrients and the tools our bodies need to support our natural function. So not everyone's going to require the same amount of capsules per day. So even though these are very powerful, very safe nutrients that have been used literally by hundreds of cultures for thousands of years, what we want people to do is when you start using this product Beyond the Greens, we want you to start slowly. just add 1 or 2 capsules per day. And every 3 or 4 days, add a capsule and see how your body responds to that. I mean, most people enjoy 4 to 8 per day. Some people just a couple of capsules a day. Other people need to take more depending on their level of health and where their body needs to go to become healthier. So make sure you let your body be your guide. How you feel, how your activities go through the day, just take note of those changes so you can increase your quality of life. If we think about it, you are what you eat. And our products are all truly natural, all fully bioavailable. They're clean, one of a kind. Obviously, there's no sugar added. They're convenient. They're gluten-free, low carb. We take all the steps to make sure that all of our products are handled correctly. We use the whole plant. We're not an extract. We don't use parts, non-GMO. It's all natural. Our folks are really excited also about the great value in the packaging of this product. Even the packaging is green friendly, and they're affordable to be able to use on a daily basis. Super Smart Foods by directionH. Please direct all your questions to memberservices@directionh.org. That's memberservices@directionh.org. And watch your email for our next doctor and doctor call. Remember, at directionH, we are all about healthy living being a choice, which we have seen tens of thousands of our patients over the years making the choice for a healthier life. And it's a choice you can make and you can live with. Super Smart Foods by directionH. Thank you, Dr. Wilson.